They were hit hard. Terrebonne Parish hit extremely hard. We took a road trip down to Dulac, to Bayou Grand Caillou, to talk with a business owner. He and his wife, it was Tim and Trudy Luke. They have Luke's Seafood down in Dulac. They had their business just, oh, not destroyed, but I mean heavily damaged. Their home was heavily damaged. They're still living in a camper trailer.
Wow.
But the road to recovery in Terrebonne Parish is still a long road ahead. On the road down to Dulac, the scars from the wrath of Hurricane Ida are everywhere. So many homes are still torn up, and FEMA trailers are a common sight.
Yeah, a lot. It's going to be a while before Grand Caillou is back together again. It's just going to be a long time. You know, really a lot of people can't afford to get back on their feet. That's why you see a lot of these FEMA trailers. People don't want to live in the FEMA trailers, but they got no choice. You know, people down here don't like a handout.
Yeah.
You know, but when you got to swallow your pride and take what you can get, you got to take it.
Tim Luke and his wife Trudy have owned their seafood business since 1999. But when Ida hit, they were forced to evacuate. Ida ripped through Terrebonne Parish, tearing up their home and blowing the doors out of their seafood warehouse. The powerful winds also bent towers on their shrimp boat and tore up their dock. Crabs are a big mainstay of their business, along with shrimp and oysters. They got back up and running again about a month after the storm, thanks to a generator. The electricity in their area didn't come back on for 3 or 4 months. The crabs they harvest are sent to restaurants all across the country.
Maryland's famous crab cakes.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, and that's enough ice in there to keep them okay?
They got a refrigerated truck that's going to pick them up this afternoon.
Okay.
But it's cool in here, so it lasts us until this afternoon, and then the truck picks it up and haul it to Baltimore.
One of their specialties are soft-shell crabs.
And Trudy brags about y'all's soft-shell crabs.
Best in town.
Really?
That's what everybody say. Best in town.
While their home and business were heavily damaged, Tim considers he and his wife were some of the lucky ones here in Dulac.
I do. We still had a business. Our whole business wasn't blown away, so we didn't have to actually start from scratch. But I consider myself very lucky to a good bit of businesses.
When do you think your house is going to be done?
I'm hoping in the next couple of months. Hoping.
And then what about, when do you think your seafood business will be back to where it was pre-Ida?
I think another year, we should have everything back to normal again if we don't get another hurricane.
One thing Tim admits, he never imagined it would take this long to get his business, his home, and his community back to normal.
It's just terrible, you know. It's just, I mean, you know, when you come back to something and you see your business and your home destroyed, you know. So I know how people feel. I can relate how people feel when they don't have nothing to come back to. We had at least something to start back with. So I feel bad for a lot of people.
At their home, the Lukes are still living in a camper trailer and will be for some time, till their home is finished and the battle with their insurance company is over. For them and so many other people here in Terrebonne Parish, the 1-year anniversary of Ida is far from the end of the road.